Right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
I just started it, Brick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first down, Madden nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What happened? Somebody, one lady going crazy? What? That the niggas gonna go crazy?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does
is
it
allows
a
defender
to gain some ground.
I went to get that one. That was user.
Have a chance to affect the pass.
That was goddamn, you know what I mean? That was user.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Yeah, old dude. I heard about that. They say box this motherfucking ass with that little ass, you know what I'm saying?
Off here to his running back. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for him with Wilson. He's going to get get this all the way down inside the 35.
Hey, Reed ain't over there to save him
Conversion
now.
plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Going to give this time to the tailback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Man, I done lost plenty of niggas. You know everybody done been down that road, man.
That one will swallow
part of the
because
game.
what they're hoping,
I ain't did nothing to
big
do it.
defensive lineman will take the bait
That's part of the game. You know shit happens.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 16
Ain't no new
That's the
rules,
score.
nigga. All I hear is
on
criticize,
EA
criticize,
Sports.
criticize.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He hooked you up. Put you in the game. See, that's why he ain't put all the screws back in. So you did that shit. He ain't put all your screws back in that bitch. He should have gave him 85, man. He would make sure your nuts and bolts is real tight.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive.
Man.
Here they go again on 4th down.
What?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
I don't know what the fuck I fucked
They are
up.
now on the board here in the first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
I fucked
It
it up.
certainly is, but not so
real
easy
good.
to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Oh, and then you want
They
to.
went for the whole thing
Oh,
and got
then
it.
you
That's
wanna-
a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up
I already
and
know
go
where
for
you want
2.
to go, though. I'll be over here waiting.
They'll look to run
Boom!
with Williams.
Get your head down.
And just a
I'll be
short
over there
gain that
waiting.
time as they're able to get him down. And he
I
is
know
gonna
you're a
be
little
stopped
hole that
short
down.
of the goal line.
No.
Oh, they'll mark him
What's
inside
up? We
the
plugged
1.
that
He
shit
just
up.
couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Mister.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Brown. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. He's going to air one out.
Get the fuck off of me!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points.
I saw you got on. He tried to
Extra
snag that
point
thing.
right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
You jumped on time. You jumped on time. It was just, you know, I jumped a little bit high. You know, my boy got them bunnies. You know, he had to jump a little high. I had to jump.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7.
You know what I'm saying?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You're going to make me hurt him.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that
playing
pickup.
with me.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season.
Tell that right now, Leo.
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
I'm hurt that nigga.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's how you go here. But light his ass up.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4. Manning throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And now
I can't tell you lagging now.
Right side.
You a lagging ass goddamn lie. You a motherfucking lagging lie.
Play there. 57 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's
I got the safety here. You thought you kicked the ball off.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off.
Look, hey, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing like, 'cause you know your kicker suck. They don't count. That shit happened even when he ain't legs.
I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
You know they got them kicker couldn't kick a ball upside a goddamn building.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
All right, now he got my attention.
About
I don't
set
think
to
he lagging
begin
no
their
more.
next drive. The Falcons
I got
offense
touch
at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Running right, here's Brown.
Now I got to catch him.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Big Jim.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You did that on purpose.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Manning now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me that.
And
Oh, you
lucky
didn't
to get
catch
away
it,
with
you
one
idiot.
there. That one nearly picked.
What the
Second
fuck?
down. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And, of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Give me that.
Touchdown. A great
Where
play
to
there.
fucking guy, boy. That shit's so
73
fucking
yards.
lame.
And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Fucking lame.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an
fucking
offense
this
than a back who's a complete guy
bitch
who can
shit.
run it and catch it. And we just
freeze
saw
his
him
bitch ass.
complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, what you got going on over there, man?
Extra point attempt to follow here. And
Right
it's
on
no
time.
good. For the
Extra
second
two.
time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
This nigga done missed 3 kicks. Man, Neil, you so whack. He quit. That's so whack. I waited all goddamn year long, man. Who the fuck is my next opponent, man? God damn. Shit. That'd be that bullshit, man. I got the Eagles week 6. Oh, I'm about to goddamn watch TV, man.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
But all I ever hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. But this is supposed to be alright. I ain't supposed to goddamn get upset by this. Criticize. Quit the fucking game. Hell, don't worry about my stats. Hell, let me see how many stats I got. Oh, I ain't got no fucking stats for the first week. That's so fucking ass. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. 0 offensive yards. 0 defensive yards. That's so fucking ass, dog. That's trash as fuck. How the fuck I'm supposed to upgrade my niggas and shit? I can't even get my damn accolades and shit. Niggas wanna quit. I'd have send this shit to week 6 and go and play Sway and get a nigga a loss every goddamn week. That's some bullshit. That shit make you feel some type of way, goddamn. I swear to God. Shit make you feel some type of way. Feel like I'm being hustled. Y'all played y'all games. I'm about to advance this damn week. And I'm about to give Magic a fucking loss. I'm mad. Fuck this shit.
I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous. They made us. You know I'm icy in Vegas.
It's bullshit.
I make a lot of new money. When it's not saving.
This shit, boy. I swear for the Lord. Neil Hill. Neil. That was some bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't want the damn dub. I want my goddamn stats. How the hell am I supposed to upgrade my niggas with goddamn 0 stats? Man, nah, hey. Give my fade back, man. I want to run it back. Man. I don't care about the name. I got faith in my boy. Get my fade back. You ain't about to quit, man. I ain't letting you go. I don't let too many folks quit on me. Get my fade, man. Get my fade, man. Run that shit back. Run that shit back. You will lag back in. Goddamn. I want to play. Fuckers, I play. Give me my smoke. I want my smoke. Can I have that, please? I want my smoke. Can I please get it? I'm ready to hit the button right now. That was some bullshit, man. Y'all want me to go out there to take a dub with no stats. I ain't gonna get no upgrades. I got niggas I got developed. You? I'm over 38 hot, man. I had it, man. 3 goddamn rushing touchdowns. My young nigga goddamn working on, he done had him a whole interception. All that shit white. My nigga Ha needs that, nigga. I need the goddamn, he ain't done. I need all them stats, man. You send that shit and just give you a dub, that shit ain't gonna give me no stats. It ain't the same. How the hell Russell Wilson supposed to be goddamn MVP. You take my whole first goddamn game from me.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Monarchs and the Atlanta Falcons. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down now, it's Brown. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Monarchs.
18 Gator. Recon, 132 fighter.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. And all the way down to the 5. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw it with Madden. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the 2nd try.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Get your big ass off me. Fuck!
And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On first down, it's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Set 90 Wolf. Now let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Snap.
Williams will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From just shy of midfield.
Oh, my God. You really going to play me like that?
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Right.
A big play there. 48 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Bullshit. Don't give me nothing.
Now the try here for the point after.
That was some bullshit. I'm going to get it.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Cool. My turn.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Nifty move. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Third down and 8.
Set, ready, skate, read, step, go, echo. Hey, check my
On third down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now it's Martin. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Madden. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. From the gun on third down, Madden. He's got his man here. It's Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
He's crossing. He's checking.
Bravo.
Manning now on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
We got to step it up.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
58. Come on. Wild Bill. Wild. Put it to.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Manning. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
60 out more.
58 right there. Focus, defense, focus.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers.
And
Barry Sanders Jr., bitch.
ahead.
He tied to the motherfucker. And he got there.
A 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. As his guys are back within a single score.
That was a special return.
What?
And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach, his head coach.
You ain't seen him because he was injured half
But let's be
most
honest,
of
a
the
lot of
last year.
times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rule.
Now a hit.
There we go.
Football.
There we go. That was
And a
tiny.
huge
I hit a
return as he'll
motherfucker.
take
He
this
ain't
one
shit
all the way
off.
down
Dang.
inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate
Yeah.
picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Playing with us and shit.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
That's something for your motherfucking ass. I know exactly what time it is.
A reminder coming up at halftime. It's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this show. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Moore as he sets to throw it. It's Moss complete. And he is in the end zone for a
Put Moss on his
touchdown.
motherfucking ass.
In for the score. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
Better hold that shit.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
Grab a cup,
And I just
nigga.
remember as a player, I'd be in practice
Fill it
sessions,
up.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Don't give me
The
shit. I want
offense
to earn my
back out
shit.
there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
18 Gator.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And able to find Green. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ready. 58. 58 to Mike. Cut.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Cunningham looking to throw.
You big cat. You forgot about his big brother.
Down once more.
Thunder and lightning.
I'm starting to feel
Thunder
for
and
that
lightning.
quarterback
You ain't gonna
back
get
there.
one, you gonna
you
get the
know
other
me.
one.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
That lightning.
definitely he's been
Quick
under
as
constant
lightning.
duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Manning. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into a double team.
Give me that shit.
Picked
Let's
off near the
go.
26.
Hell, they talking
There's no
about.
question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
But shit, he just as good too, hell. Catch that motherfucker. Playing with me. Oh, yeah, that Butler. You know, he a dog too.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Fucking quarterback. Fuck. I left Ross. You so fucking lucky I had Willie Bean.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you. Woo. Oh, bless you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come here, putting them on you. He at your neck.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Up, man. Fuck going on? Hell going on, dog?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Put him on his ass.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Boom! Bust his ass.
Williams
nigga. Told you gonna hurt his bitch ass. Get up. Get up. Give me that shit.
At their own 46-yard
Cracked his ass.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
was not down. They caught, man, they caught that shit.
Made a big play.
Okay, I ain't tripping. I like defense anyway. I ain't tripping.
70.
Try that bullshit again.
6-man. Hey, Haywood.
So the fumble recovery, and now Manning. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
No, nigga.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived.
He don't need nobody.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it.
Crack his bitch ass.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down, London.
Ah, shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Manning. And that's complete. It's good here.
Man, if y'all don't hit this
and
number.
they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Let's go now. 10-2 Saul. Come to my work.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Show ass
And
back,
he'll
nigga.
get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Manning.
Well, Praise has to go to the...
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here,
From
dog.
17 yards out.
Nigga
And his
swatted
guys are
that
going to
bitch.
retake the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to
They
do
really
because
keep
ordinarily
playing.
the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They ain't gonna like it.
To throw is Manning, and that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Oh, well, you could have grabbed that shit. Alright, man, this shit starting to get my goddamn
The
nerve
Atlanta
now.
offense out there for their next
Sweet.
drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better. Probably
Everything
here in
shit
half
sweet
two.
around here,
I
boy.
would agree with that totally.
Choke ass
In
on.
the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Everything this
Overall, I think
shit
they wanted to be
sweet.
positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we
They
need
just
to.
don't
Let's
fucking
pick it
know.
up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll run on 1st down. Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Right back to Brown.
Put your bitch ass
Bulldoze
on me, nigga.
past him.
My truck shit.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Got the game fucked up, shot.
Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep
Right.
left
Give me that,
side.
nigga.
And
Oh,
it'll
my
be
God. I
incomplete.
user-handed.
Well, they took their shot
That
all
was
right,
it.
but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive
That's
game
crazy.
plan. They've been in his hip pocket all
Crazy.
game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Crazy.
And no
Ludicrous.
move to get the offense off the
Ain't
field.
tripping,
Despite
though.
failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Go.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Looking downfield for Jones.
No passing.
And my
Man, get
goodness,
the
this
fuck
is
out of here.
incomplete. Dan Quinn's
Get the
guys
fuck outta
unable
here.
to come through there on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Alright, they really finessing me. This nigga grabbing me and everything. That's cute. Real cute.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
That's fair.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route.
Yeah, he left.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards on the pickup there. Manning. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to
Give me
knock
the damn
that one
pick.
away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
There we
And
go.
it'll be
Shit.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far.
I had to play against,
a little bit heavy. Sometimes
I had to play against Baby
hang
Sway.
out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Week 17.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Murray now, letting one go
Got
deep
your
for the
way.
end zone.
Let's go. Got your way. You thought I wasn't going to.
As they can now
Thought I
even this
wasn't
game
going
here in
to.
the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Yeah, as soon as you went the other way, I waited. I timed it just right. As soon as you thought I wasn't going to, I was going to.
We are tied now
Touchdown.
early in this 4th quarter.
Man, that shit tripping, dog.
So right
That
back
shit
to
goddamn
square
take too
one,
much
tied at
space.
28
Like,
as
I
he
deleted
kicks it
2K
away.
and I deleted Madden. Man, that shit want me to delete
Let's
Call
field
of
it at the
Duty. And
2.
that when I had the goddamn, you know.
And an alley to run.
Nothing already got them fixed them. This motherfucker.
And he will score. It's a touchdown.
That's
that
some
kick
bullshit.
return TD is 98
Nah, I deleted all the
yards
It's just
in
that the
length.
shit, because you
And
got,
they're
you know,
able
to
to break
download the game
tie
cost is
and
just so
move
much.
out
Then
in
when you
front
download,
here
you
in
got to
this
fuck
4th
put the
quarter.
update on it. And the update big as fuck too.
This game wasn't tied for long.
Like I gotta
big
delete Call of
return
Duty,
here
but
in the
I
4th.
ain't gonna lie, I had to wait hell until that download. Like, so I ain't about to let that go.
Is magnified. 4th quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regained the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up.
Get your ass off me, nigga! Look, nigga! Payback! Hey, look, do the dance, do the dance.
78 yards.
Look, nigga,
Now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe
I
some tired
jumped a
legs in
little
the secondary,
bit higher.
maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it. And look what resulted.
Snatch.
A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Let's go. That's Larry.
They're up and good.
Fitzgerald.
And an important one that
It's
is,
French.
as we are all
No
tied
timeout.
now early in this 4th quarter.
That shit French. Don't fuck up, Neil. You
Fielded
fuck
about
up,
a
it's
yard
over.
deep.
Ow. Man,
And
come
he's
on,
able
that
to get
clobber
across
is
the
there.
20, but not by
Huh?
much as he's marked down at the 21-yard
I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't even
line.
hearing that, dog. Play me straight up. I don't ask for shit. I want to get mine out the mud. I like mine with a
The
little dirt
offense
on it.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained
he's
drive
not
to get
doing
it down the
Dion
field.
like that now.
Unfortunately for them,
Oh, we got to hurt him.
is part two,
We
right?
got to hurt him.
Because once they threw the interception,
We got to hurt him.
finish off the
Hold on.
drive. It does him no good to go
He
back
got
and say,
a
well,
life
you know,
fucked
good
up
one
thing. He
going.
gonna do that.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Manning now to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Go keep playing
Took
with
a
them boys.
shot there on first
playing
down,
with
but he
them
couldn't
boys.
reel it in.
You gonna
I
keep
know you
playing
felt like
with
saying
him.
touchdown there, didn't you, partner?
Show you
That looked like a
something.
sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got
yeah,
his
we gonna
hands
crush his
on it,
ass.
could not hold on through the end of
Oh,
the
my
play.
mama.
On the ground, this is Williams.
Crush this bitch ass. Look,
He'll be taken
look who
down
landed
at
on
the
him.
48
Told
for a
you.
pickup
Ain't gonna
of
take
2
too many of them.
yards.
Them
The big
400
fella stepped
pounds
that
hitting.
one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Manning. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Owens. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Now let me get on the right
They get 10
fucking
more
foot.
there,
Save
and
my
I
life.
believe that'll be enough for another first down at
Bullshit.
will.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's a pass swung
There
out
we
left
go.
to his running
Crack
back.
his bitch
And
ass.
down inside the 15 he goes. 11
Crack his
more yards that
motherfucking
go
ass.
around, a first down as
That
well.
shit sweet.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Touchdown.
Get the fuck
From
out of here.
13 yards out. And they're able to break
That's some
the
bullshit.
tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
That was supposed to be a fucking pick. Thank you, Neil.
And it's
Thank
no
you,
good.
my
That could be a
nigga.
critical miss here in a
Thank you, my
one-score
nigga.
game in the 4th.
Thank you. Thank you, my nigga.
So with the missed
Thank you,
PAT
my
in his
nigga.
rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This
Look at
fielded
the
a few
ass.
yards into the end zone.
Ooh.
And he'll wind up getting an extra
Almost
couple
got through that
yards here
bitch.
for his trouble as he'll bring this one
Almost got
out
through
to
that
the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that
Yeah,
no one
they
gets
did.
behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Murray again, second and 10. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Murray going to throw.
I
And
ran
he
to
can't
my
get
own
rid of it.
nigga.
He's taken down.
That bullshit
So
right
down
there.
6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
They played me, boy.
We've
This
got
shit,
a
they
one-score
played the fuck out
game
of me.
with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Sorry, we ain't tripping, though. Watch this.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Can't get a
my.
throw off. He's taken down.
I'm done.
What a
This
huge
shit's so
play at this
fucking
point in the
trash.
game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
They really playing me, dog. They making me run into my own folks.
On the ready.
Check, 59, 59. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Down.
On 1st down, Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And this
Man, see, now I don't even want to play no more, dog.
This score will stay
I don't even want to play. I'm good.
That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one.
I'm straight, man. I don't even want to play, dog. No, he did. He did this shit on purpose, man. I don't even want to play. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm not like that, man. This shit trash. Kneel on that bullshit. This is how I watch this.
On ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that
it's
turn out
already
to
bad
be?
enough the position,
Stay
the
tuned.
predicament
There's
that
still
we
time
in.
left
It
on
was
the
like
clock. This
it's
could be
more
critical.
bull for the shit we got going on right now.
It would have been 2 scores.
It's already a little bit of
set
shit.
to begin their next
But
drive.
you
The
know,
Falcons offense
you
at
put
the
some
line.
more on.
They're down here in a
Now it's really a bunch of
game.
bullshit.
But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
There you go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
We had played already, Ace, right?
And
I was winning, and the nigga quit because he said he was lagging. Then he come back, we play again. Now he winning, you feel me? And then it was like, the time to put the nail in the coffin, he like basically threw the ball to me. You know what I mean? Like,
the offense
nigga, would you
at
even
the
want
line,
that shit?
ready for
You
their
wouldn't
next
even want that
drive.
shit, would you,
They
Nate?
have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got the
Nobody wanna
stop.
give
They
it
got
away
the football
distance.
now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way.
Slick don't even want to play no more. Like, he low-key done ruined it, dog. Like,
we've done
bad.
this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm good, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Hey, he went line, though. He showed put in our group chat. Boy, there's a whole bunch of bullshit going on in this league.
Offensive line, it
I
appears
don't know what
almost
to
like
call
they've been
this
on
shit.
roller skates this entire game, the way
He
they've been
called
pushed around.
He
6
called
sacks given up in this one.
Let's go now. 70 Indy. 59. Mike to 59.
On 3rd down, Gordon. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Man, go run the clock out, man. Get us out of here.
So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football